Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So use integration by parts to integrate this. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this, looking at this, you should make this to be your u, because later on when you differentiate this, it will become easier. Now, if you make this to be your u, so at the moment you've got one block multiplying with another block. If you make this to be your u, later on u prime doesn't become any easier. This here, because it's a polynomial here, if you differentiate this, if you differentiate it, it will become simpler. If you differentiate it again, it will become simpler. Each time you differentiate it, it becomes simpler and simpler. Well, anyway, to integrate this, you should make this to be your u, and then make this to be your v prime. Okay, so to integrate it, hang on. So to integrate it, let this thing here be u, and then let this thing here be v prime. Well, if u equals this thing here, then u prime will equal this, because you would then differentiate it to give you this. And then if v prime equals this, then normal v would be this, because from here you would then integrate it. So now blindly follow this formula here. So it's saying get u times v. So get u times v. So that would be this thing here. So that would then be a half bracket x squared minus 2x plus 1, close it off, e to the power of 2x, and then you've got your minus here, you've got your minus there, and then you've got your integral here, and then now it's saying get u prime times v. So get u prime times v. So that would then be that would then be you've got this thing here times a half here, so that would be x minus 1, and then you've got to times this, so that would be e to the power of 2x. Okay, so this whole thing here, sorry, you've got your dx here, so you've got to stick a dx in here. So this whole thing here will then become this. Okay, so now we are currently here. So we now need to integrate this. We still need to evaluate this. Well, repeat the same process. So here you've got one block multiplying with another block here. Let this here be u prime, and then let this here be so hang on, let's start again. So here at the moment you've got one block here times with another block here. So let this thing here be your u, and then let this thing here be your v prime, because later on, if starting from here, later on, by the time you get to u prime, this thing here will be simpler. Well, anyway, let this be your u, let this be your v prime. So repeat the same process. Hang on. Repeat the same process. So we are currently here. We still need to evaluate this. So repeat the same process. So let u be this thing here. So this is let u be this thing here. So this is our u, and this block here is our v prime. Well, so this block here is our v prime. Okay. Well, if u equals this thing, then u prime will be 1, because you would differentiate this to give you this. Well, if v prime equals this, then normal v would be this. So it's really u. From here you would integrate it to get to here. Now follow the instruction here now. So to evaluate this, we would need to, so don't forget, I is I here, this thing here is this thing here, and then the minus is outside of the integral. So the minus is outside of the integral. So this whole thing here is this thing here. Okay. Well, looking at the formula here, it's saying get u times v. Get u times v. So if you get this times this, it will then give you this. Okay, and then you've got your minus here. So that's this minus here, and then it's saying get u prime times v. So it's saying get u prime times v. So that would then it's saying get u prime times v. It's saying get u prime times v. So that will then give you this thing here. Well, follow the instruction from here. It will then take you to here, and then now it's just simply integrating this. If you integrate that, it will give you this thing here. If you integrate this, it will give you this thing here. Don't forget you've got a minus here, so it would be minus this thing. That's why you've got a minus this thing here. So hang on, this thing here will be this thing. These two are the same. And then you've got a minus and a minus here, so that will give you a positive. If you integrate this whole thing here, it will give you this. Okay, so from here, just tidy up. Well, this is your final answer, but let's tidy up. E to the power of 2x is in common. E to the power of 2x is in common. E to the power of 2x is in common. So you can factor out this thing here, and then the rest will be this. So now simplify this whole thing here. Simplify this whole thing here. It will then give you this. So overall, the answer would be this. Okay.